SGA dribble style is finally here. I know y'all are excited. Some of y'all are at school, some of y'all at friggin' work. You've been waiting for this SGA dribble style like y'all been giving for the past few months, because it's what's going to resurrect the big builds. And if you don't believe me, I'm about to take you guys and show you guys the best dribble moves you should use that I've labbed for a few months now. I'm gonna show you 4 different styles that you should use with this SGA dribble style. All I ask is to hit that like button. It helps spread the information. Send this video out to a lot of people that gave up on the big builds. Don't give up anymore. All right, so this player right here will have my main Sigs. And my main Sigs, when I say main Sigs, I'm saying the Sigs that worked the best versus the lockdowns that I told you guys about earlier. Souped up most OP lockdowns that I created to see what's going to be the most effective for my playstyle. Now, I'm going to show you 3 other dribble slots that might fit your playstyle better than this one, but this one just fits mine. And I'll just show you guys how it looks right now, all right? That kind of glitchy spam dribbling style, that's my style, all right? Now, you cannot get the Kyle Lowry hop back that you just seen, hop jumper. So don't even dream about it on the big builds. Use the hop jumper that you want, all right? So, no, you can't get everything else. You can get everything else you're about to see me do. And the thing about SGA dribble style, it's going to make a big difference, but it's not going to be like something game breaking. You're still going to have to you're going to have to know to combo up. All right. Now, these Sigs are mainly going to be for stage. All right. So if you're somebody that doesn't play stage, the other ones you might find more appeasing. But these ones are not for just looks. These are literally to score a bucket, because it's going to be difficult to score on a 6-6 in the stage versus some of these lockdowns. But this one's, I think, is going to have the most success, because it's not really about fanciness with these Sigs. It's about getting the job done. All right. So, and I think that these Sigs will get the job done now. Cade Cunningham size up gives you this speed boost right here. Kobe Bryant is actually one of the best, top 4, I would say. Cade Cunningham, Ben Simmons, Kobe Bryant. To me, those are the ones that you want to use. Now, T-Mac, when it comes out, T-Mac is gonna be bad for SGA dribble style. T-Mac is gonna actually be better with Kobe White dribble style. But to be honest, Cade Cunningham, Ben Simmons, and Kobe Bryant, to me, those are gonna be the best. I know a lot of y'all keep saying Drew Holiday, but Drew Holiday gives you a slight delay to it. I don't care if it has that nice little behind the back. In the stage, that's gonna get boxed. I'm sorry. So that's why you don't want to use that in the stage. Now, in the part, you can go ahead and still use that with this dribble style. It's gonna work just fine. But in the stage, no. I don't want to set y'all up for failure. Now, let's move on to the next one. So let's move on to the next one. I just wanted to kind of show you guys what it looks like real quick, the Sigs. Good for spam dribbling, good for effectiveness. That's what I recommend you use. That's going to be my main Sigs. Now, SGA regular breakdown looks like that. Like I said, it's really good for comboing. And you can really throw it in there with any move. So, a lot of y'all are probably going to find this more amusing but here's why I'm not going to use it. This is the Durant one. The Durant with the same Sigs pretty much. Durant, it does give you a nice escape. Durant's one of the top 4 best escapes for SGA dribble style speed boost. But it's not going to be better than Paul George, because it's going to give you sometimes this move right here. Hold on. I can't even get it right now, but it's that little in and out that you don't want, that right there. And that's why I don't want to use it. But for spam dribbling, standstill dribbling, it's going to be a good option. And it also gives you a good double crab, and you can hit that step back. For step backs and things like that, it's up to your preference. Choose wisely. I'm just showing you what I recommend you use, because I use these on my 6'4" and I ISO. A lot of people don't ISO anymore. I ISO in the stage. One of the few people ISOing in the stage. All right. Anytime I play the game, I'm live. So come check out the streams. All right. We will be bringing this 6'6" to the stage. So we'll see how that goes. No promises. I'm not gonna come in there and tell you I'm gonna dominate the stage with it. It's gonna be an interesting thing. I might have to call for some screens with it. You understand me? Because there's a chance you might get boxed with a 6'6" still with SJ dribble style, because you can box a 6'4" with Garland. And I know you can speed boost without the left stick. I dropped a video on it. All right. And that's the thing. If you try to do that in the stage versus somebody good, like that right there, I didn't use a left stick for that. You better make sure you activate it properly, because you will get boxed if you messed up, and you will get bumped. Sometimes when you're in a bump animation, you need that left stick. So anyways, this one is a good one as well. Not gonna waste too much time with it, but these slots, these set of Sigs right here is also good. And Durant also gives you a nice little, you see that move right here, the double cross move? You can also speed boost off of it. Boom. This is gonna be the Kobe Bryant size up and Kobe Bryant escape. And you know it's Kobe Bryant escape because the double cross gives you a walk back like this. See that? Kobe Bryant escape with Kobe Bryant size up is going to be a nice option as well for those that want to use a different, style with their SGA dribble style. Now, me personally, I don't like Kobe Bryant size up with SGA dribble style as much as Kobe White's, because it does give you a slight delay to it. And yeah, with that delay comes trouble. You understand me? You don't want that. All right. With that delay, you might get boxed. So, but his escape is actually top 2 to me. So out of the 4 I'm about to show you, his escape to me is right behind Paul George. And I'm not gonna have Jimmy Butler in these escapes, because Jimmy Butler gives you that move a lot right there. You need that when you're ISOing or using screen, because the crab boost is also a great way to start the animation that he gives you for the running animation. Like boom, right there. You want to be able to make moves quickly and trick the user defender online. It's not an AI where they're gonna telegraph your moves. It's a user, so the chances are you're gonna get around them just fine, especially in the park. So this also got some good Sigs. Pretty much everything else is the same. Still Devin Booker, still Devin Booker. No, this is also a good one, like I said. Yeah, let's move on. Now, this next one right here, a lot of y'all are going to like. Now, if you watch Glock 19, you know who Glock 19 is. Pretty much everybody in 2K25, a lot of you guys found out who Glock 19 is this year. Knew about him. I knew about him since last year. Like I said, one of the dons in the community right now, and he's blowing up, rightfully so. You learned this move from him right there, right? This double cross right there, right? You learned it from him with basic escape. You don't need basic escape for it. 6'10", you cannot get Luka, so you have to use basic. You can use Luka Doncic and get that same basic escape cross, all right? And the reason why that's important is because with the Sigs I showed you, the first set of Sigs, you can actually just substitute Paul George for this if you like that escape, and use it as a speed boosting option, because it's actually one of the best speed boosts you can get with SJ dribble style. Now right there, I messed up on it. Boom. Let me show you. Boom. You see that? Boom. Good misdirection. These are good Sigs to use with SJ dribble style. This cross right here is going to get you open a lot, and you cannot bump that. You cannot bump that right there, right? You cannot bump that escape. That double escape, you cannot bump it. So that's why you want to use Luka if you don't like the Paul George. Now, this is also Luka step back. I don't use Luka step back, but I know a lot of you guys like to use it for the Asta slide. And also this right here, you can do the standstill Asta slide. Hold on. See this? It's a good move, don't get me wrong, but maybe for the 6'9s, you want to use that, the 6'8, 6'7s, but you can't get SJ dribble style on that. 6'6, I recommend that you use the 6 that I showed you. All right, to me, that's going to be the best. Now, this is Kobe Bryant size up. So, like I said, the best size ups to me Cade Cunningham, Ben Simmons, Kobe Bryant. And if I had to choose another one, definitely not Drew Holiday. Definitely not Devin Booker, not Desmond Bain. Those three are the only options I would use. Tracy McGrady is going to be trash with SGA dribble style. I already tried it. It's going to be good for Kobe White dribble style. But as far as SGA dribble style, Kobe Bryant's going to give you the best speed boost, I guess, when you're actually start running, but it has a delay to it. Cade Cunningham going to be the best for combo, and Ben Simmons is like the in-between, right? A little bit of both. But if you want to take one to war, definitely use Kobe or Cade Cunningham, which obviously lots of you guys already knew that. But yeah, these are the ones that I will use. Like I said, this is the closest feeling to a small guard when I'm dribbling, not really much delay to it. And that's what I'm looking for when I'm dribbling on a build, especially on ISO. All right, hit that like button. Let me show you guys how it looks versus the lockdowns that box me up anytime I go against them. They're going to box me. I better call for a screen. Most times with these builds, unless I'm on my 6'4", I'm not scoring on them. I got him. Ooh, see that? My 6'4" is obviously my main build, but you see that? They cancel your animation. Look at that, already reaching. These lockdowns, they are not easy to score against some screens. Oh my gosh, mercy. All right, we're gonna call for some screens with these Sigs. Got him. All right, so we got a bucket. It's not going to be that difficult online. Trust me, I've barely ever played against a lockdown this year that can match the intensity of these lockdowns that you're seeing me going against. These lockdowns that you see me going against are not no regular lockdowns. These are some overpowered lockdowns. They clamp me up and they keep me humble. All right, now even on my small guard, they'll clamp me up because their reach tendencies is on 100 and their foul tendencies is on 0. All right, so like the way you see me moving with this build versus them, I know automatically if I go to the park, I'm going to be able to score. That's what I'm saying. Now the stage is interesting. See that he reached? I'm teaching that. Most times I'm going to teach that. Anyways, hit that like button. Big up on yourself. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video.